News, my wonderful people, e go shock you wetin Jagaban don talk o. Yes, so na our brother Jagaban o. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress. He said it is disrespectful to mention Funke Akindele in my presence. Tinubu said this to the nation at a campaign rally. Nigerians shocked. For those of you who see arrogance and see things that are not right and you pretend that all is well, oh dear, hey, as every adult, when you make decision, one person talk and say you will live with the consequences of the decision you have made. What is disrespectful to? That's why he told us Emilokon. He told us, and some people are still, waving the flag, my dear. Nigerians, it is time to make real decision. And whatever decision we make, we will live with it. Somebody is telling you, a girl that can be his daughter, that is disrespectful to mention her name. What do you mean? That's how he said the vice president, when they say vice president also bought interest nomination form for the APC primary. Then he said, I don't have any son that is bold enough to contest against me. You remember now the matter with the talk. So anyway, my wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. May we hear what Jagaban talk when they cause people to react, say, you have gone a bit too far. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has told his supporters that it is insulting to mention star actress and PDP Lagos running mate Funke Akindele name in his presence. Tinubu is backing incumbent governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of APC for re-election. At a political outing in Lagos on Wednesday, his supporters had sang a campaign song describing Ms. Akindele as a political aunt compared to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the anointed candidate, and Sanwo-Olu for Lagos State. Who is Funke Akindele before Sanwo-Olu of Lagos? She's an aunt, the supporters sang. Don't ever bother to mention her name in my presence. It is an insult. It is disrespectful, Tinubu replied disdainfully as Nigerians watch on. This very remark has sparked up a lot of reactions as Nigerians are reacting all over, saying, Tinubu has gone a bit too far with this one. This man continued to say words that are arrogant and not pleasant to the ear as Nigerians watch on and say, Tinubu, this is unfair. You may have your personal interest and what have you. It is your personal view not to go on and start speaking with others with disdain. What do you mean it's disrespectful to mention Funke's name? Is she not a human being? A young lady, I'm not preaching of Funke today, okay? So don't get it twisted. I'm only saying, as another human being, just imagine I said it is disrespectful to mention your name in my presence. Excuse me, who are you? You get any human being where they're born, he dress up, come life. Everybody was born naked. It's on earth here we begin to pick clothes. And trust me, what you wear does not depict who you are on the inside. Funke, yes, she's going to become vice deputy governor candidate, to the PDP candidates in Lagos State, does not mean that she's your enemy. For crying out loud, she could possibly be your daughter. And so it is wrong to depict her in such a way and to speak of her in such a disdain manner. Now, not be smart, Nigerians just they talk saying, wow, Baba, you they arrogant. So that's some people they talk. Nigerians have reacted. The reactions is all over the place, saying the way he spoke about it. I mean, it's bad enough that the supporters picked on Funke again. It's election year, so expect all kinds of things to fly around. However, it is unfair, okay, to say that she's an aunt. It is disrespectful to speak of her in your presence. Kowole now. That's not right. Yeah, that's not right. Let's call a spade a spade. And what is wrong? Let us depict and explain indeed that it is seriously and sincerely wrong. We will not make and do like say it is wrong to say that these are that Emilokon still dey ground. Remember na pirate, what do they call that confraternity? And see dogs, they say, Emi loco, baba we no where. Remember the song now, not be me sing am, I just dey talk with pirate talk. Now waiting then talk, not be me talk am. But what am I trying to say here? Let's be careful. You want to get into a political position, but the arrogancy with which you are going towards it is just that some Nigerians are more selfish than the word selfish itself. And so they refuse to see the voice of reasoning and will rather support something blindly because of what they will gain. Look at the country. Do you know there are no roads across Nigeria? Across Nigeria, there is no road. Let me tell you what happened. I have a family friend who was traveling from Eket. Yes, from Eket to Delta. Do you know they left? The bus left the, what do they call it now, garage at 6:30 a.m. They did not get to Delta State. She was telling me they did not get to Delta State until 12 midnight. You know why? Not because they say Delta State, it can't move, come off for the map. Oh, no, no road. Bayelsa has been cut off. And this is what people in the southern region, they go through. Because you know of the flood matter and I think where they go, we send our deepest sympathy because some people have lost family, lives. I mean, a village chief, the wife snake bites him as reptiles, you know, the whole water, everything. Snake from river come outside, bites the wife. As they, you know, they journey through the water. Water covers some house. So not be smarty they happen, no. Not be smarty, no. So what do they talk? I say for Delta there, from Bias, from Eket to Delta. See how many hours it took. The family friend was just telling me that, you know, that's another one again. They go from Ilorin to Abuja. It not go by flight, it go by road. I say, God save you, help you. What do they think? You know? So how many hours is spent for road? That's another story for another day. So when people tell you about these things, you begin to wonder and ask yourself, where are we really headed in this country? Is there a possibility for a change? Can we really get what, you know, become a great nation and people will stop trying to look for greener pastures elsewhere? And it starts with the leaders. Because wherever the head, you know, the thought has come that, okay, I'm going from here to the market, the body will navigate and follow. When you not get good leadership, it's every, you know that guys everywhere scatter, and that's so the thing they follow. You not correct, so may we choose well this time. May we not make that mistake. I beg. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Remember that we are all in this together. And so we must choose correctly. Bye for now.